Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about when the next Sonic game will be announced. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Also, I'm still a little bit sick, so if you hear a difference in my voice still, I am very sorry for that. I'll be back to my normal voice here soon. Anyways, as you guys know, we've all just kind of predicted and kind of expected and assumed that we were going to get an announcement for a Sonic game at South by Southwest this year, which was supposed to be in March. I mean, it just seemed like the logical thing because Sega was known to show off Sonic the Hedgehog at South by Southwest. But sadly, we have just been informed by Tails channel that South by Southwest will no longer be featuring Sonic the Hedgehog this year, which means that there will no longer be any Sonic the Hedgehog game announcements at South by Southwest this year. Which it's kind of sad that this just got revealed to us, because I was kind of expecting this. I was even prepping for this. I was getting ready to live stream South by Southwest. But, you know what guys, here we are. And I know how disappointing this may be, because we thought we could just see the announcement in March and just be done with it. I know how that must feel. But trust me guys, we're gonna be getting an announcement eventually. We all just kinda expected South by Southwest to have something, but it turns out that it didn't have anything at all. And you know, after I heard the news, I started to think that maybe we could get an announcement at the Nintendo Direct, because I was thinking like, well, if nothing's getting announced at South by Southwest, we might get something at Nintendo Direct, hopefully a spin-off or a game collection announced for us to play with. I mean, that just sounds like the perfect reality, but I myself, and I think all of you guys, knew deep down that Nintendo Direct wasn't going to give us anything. I even posted about it on Twitter, which here's the post, and by the way, if you don't follow my Twitter, what are you doing, man? Go follow it, first link down below. Well, actually, not first link, but you know, it's down below. Go follow my Twitter. So to be honest, I wasn't let down too bad when the Nintendo Direct didn't have any Sonic news, which I'm perfectly fine with. However, the big question now is, when is the next Sonic game going to be announced? My honest prediction for when the next Sonic game is going to get announced is in summer of 2021. My prediction is that they're actually going to announce the game in June, which is Sonic's birthday month. It just kind of lines up very well. What I think we're going to see is Sega most likely hosting their own event to show off the new Sonic game. I think they're going to announce it on a fully owned Sega event, sort of like what they did with the 25th anniversary. It does suck that we have to wait even longer for these announcements, but Sega is known for this in the past. But on the bright side, we're most likely getting an announcement in 2021 because it just lines up with everything that Sega's done in the past. They're known for announcing things on anniversaries, and they're also known for hosting their own events. However, there is a possibility that the next big mainline 3D game is probably coming out in 2022. It just feels kind of weird that Sega hasn't said anything about the game. I mean, you'd think they'd say at least one thing about the game. They have said nothing. They have kept their mouths completely shut. Haven't said a word, and it's starting to make me wonder if this game is going to be good. Makes me wonder if Sega is scared to show off this game because they know it's bad. I really do hope they're confident in this game. And if they do announce that the next game is coming out in 2022, I hope that they do announce a game collection to hold us over until the game is released. But if this game gets announced at an event that Sega hosts, they better do a really good marketing push. We need a great marketing push. It could be very bad for Sega if they do not give this game the marketing that it deserves. This game should be marketed as Sonic's big comeback, and it should also deliver as Sonic's big comeback. We need to put some more budget in the marketing because, as you guys know, when it came to Team Sonic Racing, they literally just gave us the soundtrack. If we get another TSR marketing situation, this won't be good in the slightest because, I mean, the quality of the game is important. It's probably more important. But sales is also very important to this game. This game needs good sales if Sonic wants to survive. You may say just because it's Sonic, it's automatically going to sell well. I don't think that's necessarily true. I mean, look at Team Sonic Racing. Seriously though, the disrespect that they showed to Team Sonic Racing was ridiculous. They should have marketed that game better, and if they carry that over into the 30th anniversary, that is going to suck. Please, Sega, make a great game and market the game very well this time. However, back to when the game might get announced, there is a possibility that Sonic Team might host an event in April or March, sort of like how they tried to do last year. If they were to go down this route, I doubt that they would do it in March, because if they do it in March, that's kind of pointless. They would just go to South by Southwest instead. So if they were to do this, it would be in April, and that is the best case scenario for announcements. Best case scenario for announcements is that it gets announced in April and we all just enjoy getting a few months early. If it comes in June, I'm sorry that you guys are gonna have to wait that long. Don't worry guys, I'll keep you entertained if we have to wait until June. I just really hope that they don't make us wait until June to get the announcements. I really just want it to be in March or April. This would give it enough time to do a nice marketing push. This game would be great if it just gets announced in March and then a game collection gets released in June for us to play until the next game gets released in November. Or hey, if they give us a game collection, I don't care when the next mainline game is released. They could release it in 2022. Give them some extra time to develop the game. Just give us a game collection to hold us over until then. That was also another thing with Nintendo Direct. I remember seeing Legend of Zelda bring out the port for Skyward Sword, and they said, sorry, the next game, we don't have any news about it. We'll have more news later on the year. Sorry for the inconvenience. Here's a port to hold you over. Why can't Sonic Team do that? Why can't Sonic Team show up in a suit and say, sorry, the 30th anniversary game isn't out yet. We're gonna need some more time to develop it. We're running a little bit behind. Here's a port of Sonic Adventure 2. Do you know how good that would be? I would just love it so much. And please, Sega, just port Unleashed to Steam. Port Sonic Unleashed to Steam. Please! But this issue with Sonic Team being so silent about their games is kind of scaring me. I mean, worst case scenario with these announcements is that we just don't get one this year, which I highly doubt that will happen, but it is a possibility that we all have to consider. Like, I mean, what happens if a game just doesn't get announced for the 30th anniversary? And I know how ridiculous that sounds, but it's starting to feel more and more believable by the day. But on the bright side, they're probably not going to do that, because Sonic Team is known for forcing games to release on anniversaries. Sonic 06 is an example, so I don't think the 30th anniversary is going to be different. Which also could be bad in a way. What if we need a game to come out in 2022? What if they're not ready to bring us this game? I'm fine with them working another year on it. I just don't want it to be bad. All I hope is that with this silence, that they are confident in their game. I want them to make a game that they are proud of and that they are confident that we will love. But since they're so silent and they never talk about this game, it makes me wonder if they're kind of scared to reveal it. Like, it's starting to look very suspicious right now because it's been so long they haven't said a word. Hopefully they aren't scared to announce this game and they're just trying to give us the element of surprise, I don't know. But when they announce this game, I'm cool with the CGI trailer, but we need to see gameplay right away. We need to see gameplay, people. If we see gameplay, then forget about everything I just said. Because if they show gameplay, that means they are super confident in their game. And if they show a lot of gameplay, like they're showing loads of gameplay, like we're just getting new gameplay every day, they are really confident in this game and it's probably going to be a masterpiece of a Sonic title. But if we don't get gameplay at all, or it's like such a tiny sliver amount of gameplay, that's going to be very suspicious. If we never get gameplay or such a small amount that it doesn't really matter, this game is probably going to be bad. Because if your game is good, then you're gonna show a lot of gameplay so it gets everyone hyped to play your game. But if it's not very good and it's like Sonic Forces, you're only gonna show little snippets of when it peaks in the gameplay. We need to see some gameplay to make sure that this game is good. And I'm not talking about no 10-second clip. We need multiple clips to see what this game is all about. If a CGI is announced and gameplay isn't shown for over 2 months, I don't know about this game, man. I'm not going to be very confident about this. That's what they did with Sonic Forces. They were too scared to show gameplay of Sonic Forces because they knew how bland and linear the game was. But with this game, if they start hiding the gameplay from us, you guys need to start lowering your expectations. And when I say that, I mean you need to lower your expectations into the ground. So to take away from that, we need to see gameplay to know this game is good. And by the way, I'm not rushing the mainline 3D Sonic game. If they need more time, they should take more time. They just need to release a spin-off to keep us holed up until then. I am perfectly fine with the 3D mainline game coming out in 2022, if that means we get a game collection this year, or maybe even a 2D modern Sonic game. I'm perfectly fine with that. Go ahead. I'd rather have the game be good than bad. We just need at least one release this year to hold us over until the next mainline game. Sega, please just give us one game. That's all we ask for. Better yet, give us a game collection, and that will give us so much entertainment. If we get a game collection of all the 3D games, we could put so many mods on those games. It would just be like endless entertainment that you just given us. You would have so much time to make the next game. Please, if you don't release the next game this year, give us a game collection. I talked about that in a previous video. If you want to check it out, go check it out. I talk about why a game collection could save the franchise and why it's just good for the franchise overall. A game collection would also fit well with the 30th anniversary because we get to celebrate 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a crazy milestone. And again, I will wait patiently like a little dog if I get Sonic Unleashed ported to Steam. Sega, port Sonic Unleashed to Steam. Either way, this year, we're getting an announcement, because Sega is going to want Sonic Team to announce something for the 30th anniversary. Sonic Team has been way too silent for way too long to not say anything this year, so expect the announcement around April to June. It's the 30th anniversary, so you can probably expect some announcements coming very soon in the dates that I mentioned. But again, nothing is confirmed. This is just me doing speculation of confirmed facts. I am speculating off of previous events that Sega has done and just what's mostly realistic from Sonic Team. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video, and I have a lot of stuff to plug at the end of this video, so just bear with me. So, Ace Card Gaming just released an analysis video on Team Dark, and it's pretty good. I recommend you go check it out. It's a really good video. I was supposed to be in that video, but I was a little too sick, and my voice just recovered a little bit, and now it's kind of good because it reached a really bad point where I didn't want to ruin his video. But yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, go watch it. Yeah, he makes some good content, so make sure to hit subscribe over there, hit notifications. Also do that here, hit subscribe, hit notifications, because if you do that, you're really cool. I might be in some of his videos in the future, so if you want to see that, go subscribe to his channel. You might see me there. Anyways, I want to take a moment to read off my beautiful channel members. The channel members are the Loganator, Golden Sonic, Scape, 10, Sonic Pip, Aries02, and Sonic Fan. You guys are awesome. You guys help a lot with these videos. You make life a lot easier. You help me with a lot of my equipment. I don't know how I could ever repay you guys, but I hope this is good enough for you. Also, we got you guys some new icons, which is by yours truly, Yepsy. He's been making a lot of art for this channel, as you guys know. He's pretty cool. If you want to contact him to get some art, you can contact him right here. Here is his Discord tag. But really, you channel members are awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are just cool. How else should I put it? Moving on, everyone who's watching this video needs to follow my Twitter, because if you ain't following my Twitter, you ain't down with the cool kids. If you want to be with the cool kids, follow my Twitter. You can talk to me there and see my opinions on recent events that are happening in the fan base. And you can get roasted by me over there, because, you know, that's where all the cool kids go. And you don't want to get roasted by the coolest kid of them all, me, myself. Matt has no cuts. Lastly, make sure to join the Discord server down below. We are a very supportive community when it comes to art, so if you make art, you gotta join, man. Make sure to leave some of your art in the server, because we love seeing what you guys create. So make sure to do that. And if you don't make art, we're still a really active community that you can talk to about your favorite Sonic games and whatnot. We're very respectful over there, so you're not gonna get attacked for having a different opinion. I have some controversial opinions in the franchise, and nobody really attacks me. Same with the others. And if that's not enough, the VCs tend to be active, and I join sometimes. So if you want to talk to me or some other awesome people, make sure to join the Discord server down below and join the VCs. It's a pretty cool experience. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Adios.